MU has named a new permanent chancellor, solidifying leadership for the first time since the protests back in 2015.
Alexander Cartwright becomes the new chancellor August 1st. He comes from State University of New York, where he's been the executive vice chancellor and provost since 2014. KOMU8's James Packard was there as Cartwright was introduced. He's now live on campus with how Cartwright will approach his new job.
Well, Jim and Brittany, for the last year and a half or so, MU's leadership has been up in scaffolding, so to speak, much as the school's historic columns are tonight. But now we have an idea of what this school's future might look like, how this school plans to get out of a slew of challenges.
Let me introduce the next chancellor of the University of Missouri-Columbia, Dr. Alexander Cartwright.
Alexander Cartwright's first days as MU chancellor are sure to be busy.
There's really going to be some tough decisions.
Start with tuition hikes.
That's not going to get the whole job done. Obviously, we're going to have to be more efficient.
Add in job cuts and a major budget slash for the UM system.
$90 million.
And you have a full plate for Cartwright when he moves into the chancellor's residence. And he'll bring with him a different kind of background.
I didn't finish high school. I did a GED.
But he eventually earned 2 degrees from the University of Iowa and has spent the last 2 decades in higher education.
I see a lot in the literature where people talk about students being college ready, but I think we need to spend much more time talking about institutions being student ready.
He touts what he calls open education resources, mostly based online and available for ongoing peer review.
It's truly open in that anybody using it can also contribute.
Cartwright will have more than just classrooms to worry about, though. He's stepping into a role of which the last permanent holder was forced to resign.
It's our duty to win! We must go up and support each other!
Missouri showed what all great institutions show, and that is you learn from what happened.
The disarray put a white-hot spotlight on race relations at this university, something Cartwright says he's ready to tackle.
I am completely committed to inclusive excellence. I want to make sure that this institution provides the opportunities for everybody.
During the protests, it became clear how critical is the dynamic between chancellor and system president. But it's likely not to be a sticking point for Cartwright and Moon Choi.
We're like twin brothers or in some ways. But
will make $485,000 a year as chancellor. He will also have a $15,000 car stipend and a $25,000 a year incentive package that would be paid after 5 years if he decides to stick around that long. In the meantime, before he takes over, Provost Garnett Stokes will serve as interim chancellor, and of course Cartwright will take over on August 1st. Reporting live on the MU campus, James Packard, KOMU8 News.